Hello everybody, welcome back. YouTube.com/Geek Aloud for another Let's Install. Today, Tony Hawk's Skater 3 and 4 Pro Skater, I should say, digital install onto a PlayStation 5 Pro, so we will be downloading the PS5 version. This game recently released. Not only that, we have the Xbox Series X version available on the channel. If you yourself are a subscriber to the Xbox Game Pass service, you can check this game out at no additional cost. It is, however, a full price purchase on the PlayStation, and I can tell you Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4 is 46.632 gigabytes to download. While the download takes place, there'll be gameplay on screen. On the other side of that, we'll dive into the settings menu, make any recommendations for changes, and then we'll bounce back to the PS5 dashboard and I'll pull up the particulars, giving you the current version number and the full install sizes. It will be slightly larger than the download size. But for now, please check out the gameplay running on a PS5 Pro. Right here, youtube.com/Geek Aloud.
Let's shoot over here. Ready to shoot. Beginner's luck, but thanks anyway. Yeah. Man, oh man. Show me your stuff. Well, guess that's why they pay me the big bucks. Come on. Camera's ready. Yeah. Let's see your trick. Righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. Right? Huh.
Oh, wanna play ball? I'm telling Mom! Hey!
Sick!
We're about to see some once-in-a-lifetime
Show us
skating
what you
today.
got.
Yeah, you got this.
Hey.
Oh yeah.
They are on.
Still gotta land it.
The level of competition today is unreal. Let's see what the next skater can do. The finesse.
Sick.
Installed right here, youtube.com/Geek Aloud, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4 onto a PlayStation 5 Pro. Let's boot it on up now and find that settings menu. Okay, here we are at the main menu for Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4. Let's dive on into the options now and make some recommendations. Skip track if you want to go through and pick certain tracks you do or don't like. You can flick those on and off there. I have enabled streamer mode as this video is going on YouTube, and I don't want the copyright strike, but if you're not streaming it anywhere, leave that disabled and you'll get the full track list available. I'm not going to go through and edit the playlist, but you can do that if you like. I've also set the music volume to 0 for the YouTube, but if you're not streaming it anywhere, once again, leave that up at 10. Sound at 10, full, voices at full as well. Thank you very much. Bale music, yes please. Special music effects, yes thanks. Subtitles, absolutely not. They are so distracting, not for me. Always use English voices, no thanks. Skater voices enabled. Voice chat, I'm going to go ahead and disable it. I'm not a fan. That is it for audio, and we can back out of there. Gameplay options, control layout, they have the perfect controller map, great work. Controller vibration, yes please. Trigger effects, absolutely. Wall plant controls, X makes sense. 180 spin taps, that's not for me, but if you just want a quick flick and get around, that option is there. View default, yes thanks. I don't know why by default X and Y are flipped, but I'll disable them. That was the exact same on the Xbox as well, so not sure why they've done that, but we will disable it. HUD visibility, yes, show us the scores, show us the strings, show us the balance meters, and landing, and stance, and song notification, and player scores, and online ID, and game mode and timer. Basically, I like to leave the full HUD enabled. Online crossplay, yes, that enables quicker matchmaking. Crossplay communication, that's fine. Account options, we don't need to go through here. Display options. Do not go by my settings. I've got lights on, but definitely time to set it up for your environment. As I'm playing on a PlayStation 5 Pro, I will flick over and prioritize, resolution. What I've found with a lot of the games on the PS5 Pro is by enabling resolution or fidelity mode, the Pro still pushes it up to 60 frames a second. So if you're on a PS5 Pro, flick it to fidelity. Otherwise, definitely leave it on performance. We don't need to look at the EULA and such. Game mods. Now, I'm not going to recommend turning any of these on, as I prefer the native experience, but you can go through and change, so it's always a perfect balance or always special and no bails, that sort of thing. If you're looking to mop up the trophies quickly, enabling those will make it easier. We don't need to look at the credits either, and I can't see any indication of a version number. So that is it for the settings. Let's bounce back to the dashboard, pull up the particulars, and we can wrap up this here. Let's install Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4 is currently version 1.000.003, and that is a full and complete install size of 47.1 gigabytes. Thank you very much for watching another Let's Install right here on Geek Aloud. If you're keen for our hands-on thoughts and impressions of the title, be sure to tune in this Thursday night, 8:30 p.m. right here on Geek Aloud. We do a live YouTube stream for our weekly PlayStation podcast, The Gaming Enforcement Agency. We will be discussing the games we've been playing this week, including Tony Hawk's 3 and 4. We also discuss the video game news of the week, and as it's a live stream, you can chat with us in the chat as we go. Bully will read your comments out on air. We'll discuss your point of view. What else could you do with Geek Aloud? Like it, subscribe it. You'll never miss it. Oh, that was luck. Hey, that's something. Oh!
Old Uncle Donkey. Donkey.